Alright, welcome back, fellow adventurers, to Valheim. We have been missing in action for a bit, but we're going to get back into this. We were pretty much, not even pretty much, we are completely set up here in this base to be able to produce weapons of greater quality, meaning we need to go get our silver weapons. Let me make sure that we're ready for that. Silver knife, rank 3 forge. We have a rank 5, so yes, we can totally do this. Rostenier. No, I don't want that. I want my sword. I want my sword. I'm a swordsman. So yes, we are fully prepared to go get the stuff to make this sword. 40 silver, 3 iron scrap, 5 iron. So 1 iron run should really be all we need in order to get this sword. How much silver do we have? Do we have any? Oh, we actually have the iron already. We just need the silver. Okay. You know what? I still want to do 1 iron run because we need to have reserves of iron. It's just smart. It's just smart to have reserves of iron. You dream of a mighty bear sleeping deep below the earth in the winter of the world. It turns in its sleep folds upon folds of flesh and fur. It has no head, no limbs. A mass of flesh deep underground, I believe is what it said. It went so fast. Look at that beautiful ship. Oh my gosh. Oh, it makes me want to go sailing. But we are not going sailing. Not today. Today is not for sailing. Gotta remember my buttons. I've been playing other games. Buttons are all different. All different buttons. Okay. Let's go get some iron. We did all this work to set up for it. We're going to get iron. I don't need to fight these guys. Ow, my butt. You threw a rock at my butt. Okay. We're gonna Speedy Gonzalez out of here, leave those guys behind. That bear's starting fights over there for me. Alright, Mr. Skeleton, come here. You and me, one-on-one. Let's do this. Oh, I'm not even drawing my sword because I don't need it to scatter your bones. Alright. That's a copper deposit right there. That's a crazy spot for what copper deposit. Okay, Draugr, I'm more of a mind to draw my blade. Oh, the stab missed. Ooh, a lore rock right there, just tempting me to go read it. Ooh, so many of them behind me. We got strong armor though, so I'm not too worried about them coming at me even in numbers. It's the slimes that I'm most worried about. Because no amount of armor protects you from a poison. Alright, boys. Little slimy guys. Whack and run. Whack and run. Okay. Come here, you. Yeah. In centuries past, the Draugr walked these lands just as you do now. Pity them, caught between the living and the dead, and the shadow of the world they once knew. To destroy them is a mercy. Alright, so we got some crypts over there. Can we get there on foot? It looks like there might be a bit of water between us and there. Yeah, I don't think we can get there on foot. Not directly, anyway. Did I set up my island in a bad spot after all? If so, that's going to be quite disheartening. Won't be the worst thing ever. We can find ways to get around, because we can still walk along this path and come this way. So we can still make it work. It's just going to take a longer walk than I was hoping for. Yeah, we just got to go the long way around. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. And there's that one part over here that's considered plains, but we're actually pretty decently prepared for plains problems. I'm not prepared to handle the little goblin things. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Bulgars, furs. It's something. Because they don't call them goblins. They're like the name of what? What is that? Oh, we're checking that out. What is that? Are those just different levels of Suturlings? Maybe? We're gonna go find out. No leeches, no leeches, no leeches. Good. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be Surtlings. I don't know what else it could be. Yeah, those have to be Surtlings. There's nothing else. There's nothing else it could be. Yeah, okay. I like being right. Being right makes me happy. Okay, so we're going to. Ooh, I'm hearing arrows. Do they see me? I know the leeches see me. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, I want to mark this as Surtlings. Just a little bit ahead of me right here. I think, right? Yeah. I'm gonna use the fire emblem for them. Now the thing about them is that they are fire creatures, right? That means that when they step in the water, it hurts them. You essentially don't have to go fight them. You can just kind of hang out, wait a bit, and they'll kind of kill themselves. Then you can go get all the cores and stuff. At the moment, that's not our focus. At the moment, we have all the cores we need. I want to focus on getting iron. Ooh, look at that little base. If I were going to make a base in the swamp, it would be like this. I would want to rebuild one of these stone ones up. This one is cool. It's got a basement. A basement for the base. But cha. Anything in here? Nah. Big empty base. But still, if I have to, if I were like overwhelmed, I could come up here. And this turns it into a bottleneck, and then I can kind of fight them one-on-one. Shouldn't say one-on-one, one at a time. More appropriate. I didn't bring my key, so I'm glad I've opened this door before. Holy cow. That would have been dumb. Luckily, I had the foresight to unlock the doors while I was in the area the first time. Man, I would have been mad. I'd have been so mad at myself coming all the way out here for nothing. Droger. Alright, we already got one. Let's put it here where the arrow is so I can kind of keep count. Let's drop these heads. We don't need these heads. Yo, Rush Dog! How's it going? I'm getting a little stream in before I gotta go to work. And now that I'm working the graveyard shift. Is there anything in here? There's the weathered bone. I don't care about that. We're up to 3 iron, which is not great, but it's not the worst. Something is better than nothing. I don't feel rested anymore. I was going to suggest collab with Majestic. Oh, anymore, my schedule, I don't know what my schedule really is since I got moved to graveyards. I'm just kind of getting on when I'm free to get on. Ooh, that's a slime. Why did I not recognize that immediately? I start my shift at midnight, so in a few hours yet, but I'm gonna I don't think I have the spoons to collab tonight. That 56 shared views would be good for your. It would be. It would. I really don't have the. I don't have the. I don't have the mental capacity for all that right now. I'm just kind of wanting to play some Valheim. I appreciate the offer, I really do, but yeah, I can't do all that right away. What are they playing? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm all for collabing, just I'm not good at having things thrown on me last minute. Ooh, that's a good bit of iron. And you still carry more. Let's click a button, you know, share chat and views. Yeah, yeah. I can't right now. So, something you don't know about me, Rush Dog, is that I have social anxiety issues. Ta-da! Yeah, I kind of have to. I kind of have to have a plan before I do much stuff when it comes to being widely in front of people. I have to be able to mentally prepare for all that. I'm ready. I'm prepared for my stream where I know it's going to be small and stuff because you're not social. I try to be. I try to be. I'm trying to be better, but yeah, it's one of my weird things, my weird human thing. Oh, I didn't get that roll in time. So many leeches in the water. Ugh. There's so many leeches. Guck. I appreciate the support with it, Rush, but I just can't do it today. I couldn't do it today. Oops. Hello, Mother. Welcome back to Valheim. What are we doing tonight? We just got done. I shouldn't say got done, but we just hit up one of the iron mines. Now we're trying to bring that back. Yeah.
Crunchy fat nut, put it in my face.
Brunch fat nut. Then once we get enough iron, I think this is going to be a good amount of iron because we got 30. We got 34. I think this will be a good enough amount of iron. Good enough amount of iron to focus now on heading up the mountain and getting silver, so that we can finally get our nice sword. Thanks, Rush Dog. I really do appreciate it, man. I couldn't do it today, that's all. I will send you a whisper over Twitch later, and we can talk about it. But thank you, Britta. I do appreciate it. Wrong button. I gotta quit pushing the wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna get back home. Whoops! We're gonna get back home and process this iron. And once we have all this iron processed, actually, I think, never mind. It's all still part of the same thing. Once we have this iron processed, we'll be able to focus on moving up into the mountain here, just beside us. Oh man, with this armor we can take on an army of these guys in the swamp. We are no longer squishy. Get dry. Go to sleep. And then we'll start. Oh no, I should have put the iron in first. Oh well. Should have put the iron in first. It would have done the first batch up while we were sleeping. Ooh, big storm tonight. Alright, let's put some of this other stuff away. We do not have much storage here, but that's because we have a teleporter to where we keep all of our other good stuff, except I'm carrying all the iron, so I can't teleport. I knew that. I knew that's how this game worked. 2 chains. How many do I need to make a bellows? 4. Halfway there. Quick bit of repair work on all my stuff. Dropped off the iron. We should be able to teleport now. Yes. Ooh, it's stormy over here too. Sometimes a storm only exists in one biome. So if you leave the meadows to the Black Forest, you might not have a storm. It seems to mostly happen that way on the water though. Like if I sail through a Black Forest area versus an ocean area, I might have no storm near the land, but a definite storm on the water. Mm. No items to stack. Oh yeah, that's the wrong one, that's why. Okay, so I do want to make some more arrows before we head up there. And for that I need wood and resin and feathers, I think. I don't think I have any feathers here. There we go. Because we are going to need a whole lot of arrows if we're going up into the mountains. Because those drakes don't come down and make it easy for you to hit them with your sword. In fact, let's make some more. Oh, good, that storm was done. Storm was loud. Okay, let's get another round of the iron cooking. Oops. You are carrying too much. Green Leon is carrying too much iron. Okay. We are so close to ready to tackle that mountain. I'm excited. We got a good mountain here. We got a good mountain here. If Mother's Nest is on this mountain, I'm going to be pleasantly surprised, because that means we won't have to sail around looking for her. Not that I've got anything against sailing around. In fact, I love sailing around. Oh, we got such a great view. Just come right out the door. There's my sexy boat. Oh, you can see a little island over just across the way. Beautiful waves. Sky. Oh, this game is so pretty. And we got one of these Leviathan monsters here in the water, just chilling. We could go over there and break its barnacles up and make a knife out of its barnacles if we wanted to. We currently don't want to, though. It all comes down to what we want to do. My one biggest grievance with this game is how hard it is to get chain. Chain is so difficult to obtain in this game because you can't just make it. You have to go get it from the swamp and the wraiths. I think there are other places you can get chain later in the game, but like for now that's our only options. Go into the swamp at night, fight some deadly wraith, and hope he drops his chain for you. And there's just not enough wraiths. You can't easily farm them. It takes forever. That's my biggest gripe. All things considered, this little base turned out pretty well. The location isn't as convenient to the swamp as I thought because of how we can't just walk across this part here to get to this part. It's not connected. So we have to go all the way around to here. Then we can get in here and get stuff. But you know, that's not the worst thing. Far from it, in fact. I wonder which one of the boxes I put my swamp key down in. Oh well. I'm sure it's in one of them. There we go, that's what I want. A little bit of nap makes the iron cook real fast. Oh, I don't want to go to work, everyone. I want to stay here and play Valheim. If I didn't have work, I would have been more likely to take up the offer of being part of that collab. But I just don't got the spoons for all that. But it's too much all at once. For me. I am working tonight. But I've got like 6 hours before I gotta really worry about it. Okay, I'm going to leave that iron to cook. We don't need to be here for it. We've got all the iron that we gathered cooking. So we don't need to hang out around here and wait for it to cook. It'll just be done when we get back. Let's eat some food. Let's go check out the mountain. Six hours is good. Yeah, I think that's how I want it. I think that's how I want to do it. I don't really know yet. Still adjusting, still trying to figure all this out. But I think the way I want to do it is wake up long before work and have my day go to work at the end of the, oops. Go to work at the end of the day. And then just come home and sleep. I think that's my best option. I didn't see that bear either. I'm sitting here talking to you and all of a sudden it's trying to eat me. Once upon a time that you would have terrified me, but in our new armor, I was just like, oh, what an inconvenience this giant bear is. Okay, how are we going to climb this bad boy? Looks like we can kind of make our way up that way, maybe? I love the music that plays for Mountain. I mean, okay, I can't not gush about like every aspect of this game, but the music that plays for the mountain region is so pretty. Hey, listen. Yeah. Okay. It sets the vibe. It sets the mood. We're going adventuring in the frozen north, making our way up rocky mountainside. Ooh. I might be asking too much of myself to try to get up this bit. Let's find out. Oh yeah, we're not even moving. Okay, try that again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ho 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 ho. Is that an oboe? You know, I don't know instruments well enough to be able to say, but whatever it is, I like it. Come on, dear, help me up. Oh, there's a drake over there. But we came prepared for drakes. We made our arrows. What's that? Ooh, golem. Now these guys are a tough fight. Oh, wolf. See, they killed the wolf in one hit. I can't even do that. Ow, and it took half my health. Yeah, let the drake fight him. Okay, we're gonna pretend we don't see that snow golem. We're gonna go elsewhere. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I didn't bring what we need to bring. Just like with the swamp, we need to bring the key. With this area, we need to bring the wishbone. The wishbone that detects when treasure is near. We have to go back. That's my bad. I got overexcited about finally going up the mountain and did not prepare properly. But getting down is a lot easier than getting up it. You just got to be careful you don't hit any part that's too steep where you actually fall. As long as you slide down the mountain, you're okay. Because without our wishbone to tell us where treasure is hiding, we'll never find silver up there. Because it's all underground. I believe I left my wishbone right here. Yes. Now we can sense hidden objects. Jamie, I'm off at 8:45 a.m. So I am currently on before work. I've got some 6 hours before work. Yep, still trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to live with this whole new shift. Oh, we need to be rested before we head up. Because we got to have fast stamina regen, and our rested meter is dropping quick. Do you only have one treasure key? Yes, but I could get another. It would require killing the swamp boss Bone Mass again, but if I should lose it, I can get another. It'd be a whole task and job, but it's possible. You know what? Let's see if we can actually sleep. Nope. Okay. It's still early enough in the day that we don't have to worry about that. Did the fire go out? The fire went out. I'm sitting here going, why am I not getting rested? Because my fire went out. The treasure keys are kind of how the game, I shouldn't even say kind of, it is how the game keeps you pinned into one area until you beat it and, move, and they declare you ready for the next. Because, like right now, I have an iron pickaxe, I have all the tools to be able to get silver. And in theory, I could go up the mountain and just dig and hope and pray to find silver. And I could eventually get lucky and do that, sure, right? But they keep you in your level by saying, okay, you haven't beaten that boss yet to get that thing to get the next real ore. Trying not to pick up all the little things these guys drop off because I don't want to have my pockets weighed down with stuff that I get all the time. You know what? I think if we just approach the mountain more from this side, it looks more inclined, and so it should be easier to climb up from over here. Yeah, much easier. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's the Drake. And a wolf. They're trying to come at me all over the place. We'll deal with the wolf first. Here, Wolfie, Wolfie. Get my bow. Now, drakes will sometimes, rarely, drop a head when you kill them. And if we get two ooh, there's the cave. If we get 2 drake heads, we can make a new helmet. Let's go see some Fenrir cultists. And bats, lots and lots of bats. Not as many bats as when we stirred the cauldron last time. Whatever that meant. I feel like they added bats to the game just as a flavor thing, because they're not like... They don't do enough damage to you even in zero armor to really do anything but be annoying. But it's a cave. Caves have bats. Ooh, interesting. So this is actually an in-cave pool, and there are fish here. These are a type of fish that only exists here in this water. I haven't bought a fishing lure, a fishing rod yet from the dwarf guy. So the only way that we get fish is if they jump up on land and I grab them. And I'm not terribly worried about it, but it's just kind of cool to see that in the game. Oh look, in cave fish. As of this point in our gameplay, we don't have any specific need for those. Fish are part of a particular feast meal that we can make, which is nice but not necessary. Here we go. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons as I try to remember how to sneak. Ooh. He hurt me even though I was blocking. Wow. Ooh! It's better to strike first against these guys rather than try to parry and combat them. Not the best type of treasure, but okay. Some coins. I'm gonna leave the bones. I don't need bones. So few things in this game actually require bones as part of the recipe. Some Fenris hair. See if we can get some curtains. Sometimes when you cut the curtain, you'll get to pick it up, and sometimes not. This time it looks like a bunch of not. Aw, none of them. Is that all we got for this spot? So in most video games, I prefer to wear light armor. I want to be fast, I want to be agile, I want to be able to move. In this game, I have decided I am far more about the heavy armor because I want to be able to take a hit. Because with this game, if you can't take a hit, you're just gonna die. Fenris Claw. We're gonna go down there in a second. We got all the up here to check out first. Let's grab these crystals, why not? There's not much we can do with them right now except use them to make like glass window. Which is cool, but not necessary. It's also not really glass because it's not thin and it's not light. It's nice that everything is lit up in some of the places, yeah. Had to do a little moderating real quick. We're back in it. Come on down, Bat. Thank you. It's nice for you. Yeah, I wish it were more lit up. But it is a deep dark cave. These are not the kind of treasures I'm looking to find in here. I want more Fenris claws, Fenris fur. Ooh. Ancient cave markings. These ones are hard to tell what's going on. That one looks like a guy kneeling with a bowl, maybe giving an offering. We've got a great big wolf with like glowing halo effect around his head. And a lot of people kneeling to him. And then a similar wolf with a smaller halo and other wolves. And some men here. That one's cowering, dropping his spear. This one's trying to fight. This one is fleeing with his bow. Okay, so we are only 44 seconds left of our rested. But if I stand next to this fire, I should be able to get a rested bonus from it. It's not showing a cozy. There we go, comfort. So this will be a smaller bonus than what we get at home, but it'll still replenish what we've got. Nine minutes. See, that's not bad at all. Oh, this one's just empty. Bunch of meat piles. Ooh, a silver necklace. Ooh, fancy. We're so bougie now with our silver necklaces. It said something about being able to make a treasure box now. Okay, it seems like we've still got a lot of cave here to go through because there were a couple of down spots to check out still. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, come here, bat. Can I hit him with my arrow? Am I gonna be that good? Hold still, bat. Pew! Nope. Okay. So now we descend into the dark hole. First, we're gonna have lunch. Okay. Some of my food bonuses were starting to wear thin. This must be the other side of the area we were just in. Ooh, that sounded terrifying. The boom, diddle-glum, deep in a cave. I don't want to hear no boom, diddle-glum, deep in a cave. Nope. Nope. I don't want to hear shifting rocks when I am underground. I need every rock everywhere to stay very still when I am deep underground. All of the rocks need to never move. If you died now, would be that fire you would just rest that to start? No, it would still be the bed. The bed is always my spawn point. I know I haven't been this way because there's still crystals to pick up. Oh, but this part, I think, circles around. That's a down, but it's a down to a spot we've already been. That's a hallway we've walked through. Well, we've been here because I opened this before. I guess I just missed those crystals. I think we're done with this cave. Oh, here's another down and some more crystals. Not done quite yet. Bad werewolf. Sit. Stay. Roll over. Be dead. Instead of play. See what I did there? Okay, I mean, I think we are ready to leave this cave now. Oh, it's nighttime now. There is a particular extra strong werewolf that patrols the mountains at nights. And I believe we can take him. But we got to keep our eyes out for that. Look at that. Look at how we can look up there and see the green bit of the Yggdrasil tree up on. It looks like it's on top of the mountain, but it's not. It's much higher up. I'm never going to stop gushing about how pretty this game is. I love it so much. We got silver nearby. So now we're playing hot and cold with it. Getting closer. Was this it? Yeah, it's just sticking out of the wall floor here. Look at that. Not exactly accessible as far as footing, but we can work with that. We can kind of... That old fort right there must have skeletons in it, and that Drake is fighting them. Oh no, we're already out of the ability to carry stuff. Oh my gosh! Hi guys! Ugh. They don't like me mining their silver. They don't like it. I was looking at my inventory. Okay. So what we need to do is drop some superfluous items. Superfluous. Such as leather scrap. We can get leather scrap pretty much anywhere. Basic rock. Now we need a whole lot of silver. We need 40 silver in order to make our sword. They really don't like me mining this silver. They all get defensive about it. Where'd he go? You don't feel rested anymore. Yeah, I can imagine fighting all these things. I wouldn't feel rested anymore either. See, that's another big part about why I like having the heavy armor in this game. Ooh, was that Drake head? No. No, that's just the normal frost. Which is good. I don't want them dropping their heads right now because I'd have to go get it. Trying to focus on the task at hand here. Silver. Okay, so we're almost encumbered, but we have this guy. Booyah. Now we can carry a lot more. Get rid of the basic rocks. We're up to 10 silver in our pocket. We need 40. I hope I can carry 40 down off the mountain all at once, but I will not be surprised if I can't. Kind of be surprised if we got 40 silver in this one vein. I'm gonna move this up here so we can see how much we got. Oops. Well, how much of this down here is silver that fell away? Let's go find out. Stone. That's silver. Let's drop the stone. Lots of stone that I've thrown down here. More stone. More stone. You are carrying too much. I am aware. We're also going to ditch it. Okay. Let's head back with what we got right now. 20. That's halfway there. Halfway there. Oh! Digging up the silver. Take my pickaxe and we'll get it, I swear. Whoa! Digging up the silver. Well, that snow golem's still there. He's a little stuck on that ledge. I'm okay with that. You can stay up there, big guy. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for silver. It's nice that we can just slide all the way back down this mountain like this. Sure, it's a pain to get up, but getting down is simple. Oop. Alright, we need to add some more coal to the smelter. We gotta drop off a bunch of stuff. We actually need to put more wood into the smelter, into the kiln, because we are running low on coal. Ooh, we're making moves, making things happen. Okay, we're gonna take this fish and pretty much everything else that's in my pocket and head back to the other base and store it all there at the main house. I have something. Oh, I have all my silver in my up here. In my up here. Get my silver out of my up here so I can teleport. So I guess this is going to be main house because it's just our teleport hub. We need to have it be decked out. So we can tame wolves in this game, which I totally plan to do. But also, why? Because they'll only be able to exist at the one base. They can't go all over the place. They won't teleport with me. They're good for defending your base. They're good fighters against most things, so they're really good for defending your base. But if you can't get them places, they don't do any good. The boars are good. The boars are all as grown as they can get. We've got a full bore, what do you want to call that? Pen? I wanted to have a special word that started with a B to go with it. But no, it's just a pen. A boar bachelor pad. I don't know. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? We could actually have more boars than 5. We can have more boars than 5. Let's pick some razzleberries and throw them in there for them. Our garden's looking nice. We got turnips on this side. I really should be harvesting and planting more and more, because we're gonna want to have stocks and stocks of the food stuff. But I want to get to adventuring. I don't want to be farming. I want to be adventuring. Oh, I accidentally put all my food away. Oops. There we go. Oh, I'm all out of coal. That's why we put it in the kiln. $17, $18. We need 20, and then I will go to sleep and it will process everything immediately, and then we can get another load going. Like laundry. Get another load going. Okay, now we go to sleep. In your dream, you sit beside a fire in a great hall surrounded by the chatter of familiar voices. Their faces blur like smoke and their names slip your mind, but the warmth of their memory lingers. We got through a dream! We did it! I keep taking that fish with me entirely, planning to take it to the village and cut it up, but then I just never do, and so I put the fish right back where I got it. Alright, let's get a fresh rested bonus before we go anywhere. Comfort's only 5 here. I should really do more to make this place have a better rest bonus for us. It's a launching point for adventuring, but it is right next to the mountain, so we don't need to be as fully rested as we do, like, going all the way out to the swamp. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. But we're starting off by coming more to the side of the mountain so that we have an easier time getting up it. Because while we have proven that we can climb up that steep side over there, it is a job. An unnecessary job at that. The mountain wants to let me climb it this way, let's just go this way. Just want to get back to our little silver vein and finish digging that up. Oh no! Okay, I found a spot right here we can regenerate. Okay. I was watching the mini-map more than I was watching the stamina count. You can see it sticking out right there, and the hole we dug through it. Sometimes this game will make it so that if a thing has to be anchored to the ground in order to stand. And so we might be able to dig out what little bit is touching the ground and it'll all just fall. We're going to try that. Oh, I should have repaired my pickaxe while we were home. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Didn't. Yeah, see, it all broke. Then it all fell down, too. I hear a drake, but I can't see it because of this blizzard. Oh! Come here, you. All that blood on the ground from fighting the drake. Coming down to see if he dropped a head for us. Nope. Rude. Alright, take all the stone and throw it off the edge. We got an easy 10 silver. We just need another 10, and that's enough for the sword. I would like to get more before we consider ourselves completely done, because having a stockpile of silver is never a bad thing. There might also still be more in the actual mountain floor here. Yeah, there is. Oh, come back! No! I bet I'm just chasing stone. Yup. Lame. Ow! What is that sound? That's still just the drake? Why do you sometimes go squeal and sometimes go roar? Pick a voice. Oh. Digging off the side of the mountain, all these things fall down. Some of it's just stone, some of it is still silver. We're up to 13 though. Almost enough for our new sword. I'm excited for my new sword. But yeah, we can't stop. We can't stop at 40. Because I also want to get the Drake helmet, and that's going to require silver, I'm sure. That's just a stone that's just chilling there. I don't like it. Go away, stone. You're making me think that you're something important, and you're not. It's just don't do that to me. Yep. Oh, I thought you were dead. Those wolves hurt. He only got me twice, but that took half my health. Alright, we got 20, and there's still more to dig here. No, our pickaxe broke. Looks like we've almost got all the silver that there was here, though. I'm going to try going a little bit more this way when we come back up. But we got this bit, and then it looks like that's kind of the end of the mountain. So that's probably going to be about it there. But still, we got a good amount out of that. That's not bad at all. Well, that looked like a special kind of rock, but it's just normal rock with snow and moss on it. Mossy, snowy rocks. The green made it look pretty and special. I'm sure the moss thinks that rock is special. That's why it chose that rock to grow on. Be the moss for the rock in your life. Ooh, we found a straight down. No! Ah. Well. Ah. Not much faster ways down the mountain than Splat. We need to go find where I left my cape. I think I left my cape in the village. Whoa! Get that blizzard out of my face. Okay, for real, stop blizzarding in my safe zone. Thank you. Looks like you won't have to travel far to get yourself. Yeah, we were practically home. The biggest concern is while we try to go get our stuff back, possibly getting mauled by a wolf. That's really the biggest concern. And I don't remember where I put my cape. We already have a Drakehead 1. We just need Drakehead 2 now. Where'd I put my cape? Where did I put my cape? Didn't you hang it by your bed? No, that's the Wraith trophy. It's not actual armor. That's just something that looks good. But we do have our boxes by the bed here. That's not it. There it is. Oh, this fire went out. We're not getting rested here. Not until we put that fire back on. We're gonna chill here and get that level 9 rested bonus. We're so dressed right now. There we go. Okay, let's go get our stuff. There it is. We can see it. Oh, I ate a bunch of health ready stuff when I needed to eat a bunch of stamina up stuff. I was more worried about dying. Kind of neglected the fact that we got to do a lot of running and jumping. Looks like we can make it if we're just careful enough. Come on. Click it. Go. This sucks. Okay, what's the grab all button? There's a grab all button. I know there is. Come on. We might have to get a hammer and build a platform under it to stand on, which is bothersome and annoying. I just need one bit of this wall to be flat enough to stand on for 2 seconds. It doesn't want to give it to me. Okay. Well, let's get down safely. Let's not have another death and lose our cape and not be able to come back up here without freezing to death. And we'll get a hammer and some wood and build a quick platform there. If I can't stand on the ledge, the stuff shouldn't be able to get stuck there. Alright, how do we make a hammer? Haven't had to do that in forever. Oh, you know what? I might actually have a standby hammer. Yep. Sweet. I don't have any wood. I've used up all my wood. Game cheats, yes. Oh, I didn't mean to set a spawn point here. No, you have to have a workbench in order to build things. I can't just build a platform anywhere I want. I have to have a workbench in the area. Okay, I think I can put a workbench on the floor. That rock that we were using to post up on. I think we can make this work. Wow. It doesn't need to be this complicated. It's fine. It's fine. What matters is we're getting our stuff back. Biggest, most important part, we're getting our stuff back. We know that we can. We just got to put in the effort. I'm glad I didn't throw that hammer away. Because I'm like, oh yeah, hammers are easy to make. They really are. It wouldn't have been too much of a big deal, but one less task to have to do in a day is nice. Wild mountain man climbing mountain in nothing but a wolf cape. Making it happen though. There's my bench. There's my platform. There's my stuff. Isn't there a quick grab? Yeah. It worked backwards. It took everything away from me instead of... There's a quick way to get all of your stuff. I'm sure of it. But as I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, what is it then? Oh, there it is. Take all. Found it. LS. We need to remember that for next time. Left stick button. But that is a prime example of why we do not take the cape with us and we leave the cape at home. Because sometimes you're gonna have to die on the mountain and then find a way back up there. Even though we had come down this mountain safely so many times doing this trick, the one time the game said, nah, gravity's gonna get you this time, I think. Yeah, right, my memory is poor. Why am I suddenly over encumbered when I wasn't encumbered before? Oh, I know why. The game gives you a small grace period to grab your stuff and run off. We got it all figured out. Got it sorted. Okay, let's go put our cape away real quick before I do anything else. And I can't because I'm carrying silver. You'd think I would remember, but like my mother, my memory is poor. I can't remember that I got silver in my pocket, that was the whole point of this whole expedition. Back in the box you go. Back in this box with my spare hammer. Wolf meat goes here. Wolf fur goes here? Yeah. Okay. Be sure to eat the right food. Yes. We are still digesting the meal from before. We got 9 minutes on all of it. But it's blinking, so we can change it out anytime we want. Grab the silver. Carrying too much. Ta-da. We're at 21 with the silver here. 13 still in my pocket, and I believe 10 smelting at the moment. Maybe 9 now. Okay, so in order to make the silver sword, Drake helmet, yeah, see, that takes another 20 silver. But it's good helmet, 20 or 20 armor. Silver sword, 40 silver, 3 leather scraps, 2 wood, 5 iron. The leather scraps we don't have here. I have them at the other base. So let's go get those real quick. Let me put my silver away. Leather scraps, that's what I'm here for. It's like going through the portal and seeing that circle hypnotizes me, and by the time I'm on the other side of the portal, I'm like, wait, what was I going through here for again? Want leather scraps. There we go. You sound like me, have to stay focused. Okay, I think we can sleep now. Nope. Dang it. Oh, well, this is going to be out because it's raining. I won't be able to sleep here anyway. Oh, I didn't want to bring the fire inside because I wanted to have a bedroom upstairs, but that was going to be too much work with bringing the iron cauldron around because you have to sail with it. I was going to have it all divided up all nice and stuff. I have things in here. Let's take these. Let's go put these away where I know they're going to be. Let's also take this back. We'll move it downstairs. And this way the smoke will rise up, come in here, and exit out that side. It'll be all good. Somebody's knocking on my wall. I heard them. Don't appreciate these pranks. These pranksters coming through trying to knock on my walls. That did nothing for the comfort level because we already have the rug. So instead of this, can I do the drape? I need one fine wood, and I think I just cooked all my fine wood into coal. Okay, we're gonna take a super quick bathroom. All right, we're back. Made that as fast as I could. There's my correct adventuring meal. Ooh, I have 2 chain here. Let's grab those 2 chains and take them to the other location where we can build our bellows. You don't want this training spear. Phew! You got a good arm. Okay, what all do we need to make a bellows? Four chain, 5 deer hide, 5 wood. I think I'm currently out of wood at most of my locations. I think I need to actually go dig some up. Dig some up? Cut some down. I'm so used to it being dig. Okay, let's go cut some trees. Perfect. You are leaving duet with every step. Never noticed that before. What do you mean? Oh, dust. Yeah. A little poof cloud behind you. It's alright, Mom. I understand you. I don't have 4 chain. I had 2 chain and I took them back to that base and I left them at that base and I miscounted them as different. Oh, it's still only a comfort of 5? That's too bad. I really thought that was going to add something. Okay. Well, I think our silver is done cooking. Yes. Take the silver, the iron. wood I already got in my pocket. Get it over here to the blacksmith. Make that silver sword. Yeah. Now we only have 3 silver left. But we're next to the mountain where we can go get more pretty easily. I would really like to go and get more of it and create a stockpile, but at the same time, no, I don't. The new sword, so okay, let's look at it stats wise, right? Old sword does 55 slash. New sword does 75 slash plus 30 spirit damage. Silver sword, purest of metals, nothing unclean can abide its touch. Do you need to repair your hammer? No, it's only the littlest bit. There, I did anyway. It wasn't necessary, no, but we got it done. I'm gonna hang out right here, get my comfort bonus up, and then we're gonna teleport through here, go put my iron sword away, and we're gonna head back up the mountain and just explore. We're also kind of hoping to kill us some drakes and get the drake head so that we can make that new helmet. So we can make plans to make the new helmet. We're gonna mark silver locations, but not worry so much about mining it up right now. Oops, I didn't mean to come here. What we're really looking for is where the dragon mother lives. Oh, I did mean to go here. I want to put my iron sword away. I'm so eager to get back up that mountain. Oh, come on. Use your own stairs, man. There, we've got backup iron armor, wolf cape, and iron sword if we have to fall back for it. I don't anticipate that being a thing, but we are ready in case it has to be. Because generally speaking, if we have to rely on our iron armor for the areas that we're in now, we might as well just go naked anyway. It's not going to soak enough damage to make a difference. The silver sword even looks longer on our back. Thinner but longer. Now, I don't think that it does the extra spirit damage to all enemies. I think it only does spirit damage against, like, the undead. Things like that. Does it see me? Okay, no, it doesn't see me. That one does. Oh, I know I said I didn't want to mine iron this time, but we're in that spot. There's only that little bit left. We might as well finish it up, right? And then we can go check out those ruins right there. So there's only a little bit left. Uh-oh. I heard you, Wolfie. I heard you coming up on me. We get chains off of the wraiths in the swamp. And the wraiths only come out at night. They really made that last bit of silver vein really hold out, didn't they? Okay, let's go check out that ruins. Oops. Why do they gotta tempt me with a location like this, making me want to come up here and do all the work to build this into a base? Like it's already got everything. I just gotta wall off this little bit. I just gotta wall off this bit and put a door in. Are you kidding? Ugh. So much temptation. I think we already killed the skeletons that lived here because they came after us that one time. What seeds we got? Onion seeds. We will take those. It's not the only way to get chains entirely. It's the only way to get chains at this point in the game. As we progress, we will find new ways to get chains, but those new ways don't matter to us because we cannot implement those until we are ready to move into the new zones. Wrong button. Ooh. I kind of don't want to do this while we're over encumbered. It's going to be a lot harder to do. So I got to keep switching it off and on. Yeah, we'll just remember that this kind of had a reading, and we'll come back here after we drop off the silver we got. We got 20 out of what was left of that. That wasn't bad at all. That's enough for the helmet. And we just need a Drake to drop his head for us. Which I wouldn't be able to carry right now even if he did, so I really should just head back home. Dragon egg, those things are heavy. We cannot take that with us right now. But we should mark the location. Okay, I might be able to carry the dragon's head, the drake's head if we get one now. I have more space in my pocket than I realized. Are there any more Fenrir cultist caves hiding around here? Well, there's another egg. That one, I was going to say it's closer to home, but maybe not. We're on a different part of the mountain than I thought we were. Gotta find a safe way down. We do not want to have a splat fall this high up. I think I see a dragon head. Nope. Nuts. Excited for nothing. Ooh, golem waking up. He's just stone and crystal. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, we got another fort here. The forts are the most likely place that we'll find the sigil that tells us where to find the brood mother at. Brood mother? The dragon mother. This one's got Draugr. We now have a holy sword. Taking them out paladin style now. Spirit damage works a lot like... Ooh, what's that? A training battle axe. Boo. Frost arrows. That's kind of cool. But it kind of works like poison, the holy energy. Kind of works like poison or fire. Oops! That's okay, we didn't need to go any higher up. There was nothing there for us. Try to head back up this way now. I hear you, Wolf. I see you, Wolf. Yeah, we still got room for things. We don't need to head back just yet. There's one of those guys. The nighttime werewolves that are bigger and badder. Come on then. Ah! Wolf Fang is all we got for that. How do you tame a wolf? So it's much the same way that we tame the boars. We just need to make a pin, have it chase us into the pin, lock it in, and then instead of feeding it vegetables from the ground, we feed it meat. Can you trim faster than a wolf? Do you mean run? Tame faster than the other animals? They don't tame faster, and I can only just barely outrun a wolf, I think. They might actually move a little faster than me. I think that taming a wolf takes just as long as it does to take a to tame a boar. You can't tame bears. Taming bear would be cool. I'd love to have some bears defending my base. Hello, skeleton in a cabin. Getting lots of onion seeds. Not gonna complain about that. Come on, give me your head. I only need one more to be able to make my helmet. Well, when they call it a rare drop, they mean it. I was gonna say, with the way the drakes were there, I bet we got another egg here, and we do. Plenty of eggs on this particular mountainside. That's another egg there. Looking at my map, I don't think I have that particular one marked. I'm not terribly concerned about getting over there just to mark it either. I'd prefer to check out more areas of the map that we have not explored. Another cave. We don't really have the room to go adventuring in here right now, so we'll mark it. Continue training the dragon by letting the egg hatch. So no, we cannot train the dragon. The eggs only have one real function. That might not be true. There might be a recipe for them much later on, when we have a more sophisticated kitchen. Oh, that's the spot. That's where Mother can be summoned. We found it. We found it on our own. That means I really do want to make this spot a base. With a portal and everything. 'Cause that's where Broodmother can be summoned. I keep calling her Broodmother. Why? Ow. Quit spawning. Oh, this is exciting. This is a good base location. It's not great. It is pretty high up from the spot, but Not so high up. Not so high up. It's a pretty good spot. Okay, let's mark this spot as base. What a change in the music. Sacrifice her spawn. This rock is actually blocking a lot of the spot. We have to dig it out. That's kind of wild. Uh-oh. I hear that we woke up a golem. Well, we woke up everything. Nobody likes when I mine. Oh, I did not dodge that properly. Ooh, I dodged that one. Oh, we got our choice of forts here. This one's too open. The other one's better. How am I missing my shots on this golem? No, we're fighting together against the rock monster. Go fight the rock monster. Oh, my arrows don't do anything to him. No waste arrows trying to shoot him. Oh. I'm neglecting a possible opportunity here. This is risky, what I'm about to do. Thus, not a good idea. This is ill-advised. Ill-advised. Painfully ill-advised. Come here, you. Right here. Come here. Come on up here. You can do it. You're here. You're here. We're here. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate the help. Okay. Now I gotta fight you. I gotta fight you for real. Oh! Stay away from him. Get our health back up. Get our health back up. Almost forgot she gave me those health potions. Oh, the game won't let you just chug health potion, chug health potion. You gotta be smart about it. Okay. Gotta get that timing down. Okay, so since I do now want to build up a base here, I don't want to throw all this stone away. Can't tell if my shot's going not far enough or too low. That definitely seemed over it. No, hold still, you! Trying to put an arrow in you. Oh, I can't tell by how much I'm missing. There we go. Oop. We got one egg to put in it, like already right next to it. That's nice. We got a head. We just need to drop something. Pinecone, get rid of that. Carrying too much. Get rid of bones. Perfect. Yeah, of the two locations where I would want to put a portal is definitely this one. It's the more fleshed out of the two. I'm gonna put the portal right in here. Is there a box in this area that I can put some of my stuff in? I think there is at the top of this bad boy. Start stockpiling stone here. Wrong button. Okay. Now we gotta head home. Look at that. We are not far from where she shows up at all. It's Mother, because it's... I forgot, it's not Mother, it's Mother. I'm gonna leave it as Mother, though. We'll call the portal Mother. Because Mother means mother. Okay. Yeah, we did good. We set up so good. Oh, look at that. That's a cool little spot. We're gonna go check that out. We're gonna not die doing it, too. That's my favorite thing. My favorite thing is not dying while we go there. You know, maybe this one actually should be where I set up the portal, because this one is underground. It's a little more already defended. Carrying too much, that's okay. I don't need obsidian. I don't need any of these things. But this might be the better spot to set up a base at, because, like, if I put a roof on it, it'll be easier to defend. Nah, I like that fort over there better. Come on back. Come on back before we run out of stamina. Come back. Alright, this was a very productive adventure. Mapped out a lot of the area. Got the silver and the dragon, the drake head that we needed. Found where Mulder is going to be summoned. Very productive, very productive. I'm trying to pick safer ways down now because I really don't want to have another instance of going splat along the side of the mountain. Once was enough. Heck, once was too much. Oop. Okay, to make that Drake helmet, we need 20 silver, which is on the way, 2 wolf pelt, which I got in my pocket already, and then the 2 Drake trophies, which we have one here. The other is at my other base. I can just go get it. I think once we get our Drake helmet finished, we'll call it a stream for this one. That way I don't have to feel like I'm rushing when it comes time to get ready for work. In fact, I might have a little nap. Oh. Still, I'm not mad about the outcome of what we've gone through here. We did well. I really did not think we were going to find Motor on our own. That was a pleasant surprise sort of situation. You dream of a great tree reaching out through the night. One half of its branches crackle with flames. The others are green with leaves. I should have loaded all this up before I went to bed. want to see how well our smoke trap here is actually working. Oh, there's some loose wood up here. Yeah, it's doing pretty much exactly what I thought it would do. Going up here, getting caught up in this, and heading out that way. Good. Just nobody ever go to the top floor. It's unnecessary. In fact, you know what? Let's just not have a top floor. That's how unnecessary it is. I like this spot. I thought we were going to do more with it for comfort and such, but we're not. Because I thought I was going to be able to have that upstairs room here, but nope. Woo! Should have a railing, maybe. A little railing might be nice there. Okay, let's go get the other Drake head from the village. The village area just feels more welcoming, even than my house area. My house area is okay, but it's very much a base. This feels more like a home. It's because I have a house and a dedicated storage place, and it's not all in one, you know? We're here for the Drake helmet, though. I gotta focus up. Where? Oh, where? There you are. Norman Under. It's silver, drake heads, and what? Wolf pelt. Yeah. Yo. I'm not mad about that. Ooh, another 20 silver just to upgrade my sword. I don't know that I care. Because as soon as we finish with Mordor, we move on to the plains. And we're going to get some new weapons there already. So I don't think I have too much drive to upgrade any of this stuff. Maybe the armor. The armor might be worth upgrading. Why do I only have a 4 when I'm sitting down? There we go, there's the 5. Alright. Let me put everything away. Let me put everything away first. I'm not mad about that. You like it or no? I'm not mad about it, Mom. If I was mad about it, that would be a totally different situation, but I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. I'm happy about it, in fact. Alright, so the next time we need to go all through here, get another portal set up here, head up to that spot, close it all up, put in the portal, then close it all up. Make it a proper base, and then summon and defeat Mordor. That'll be our next stream. Which I'm hoping will be tomorrow, but with how things are with my sleep schedule, I really don't know. It is hard to dedicate time to streaming when I have to maintain my I want to say day job, but now it's my night job? Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for showing up, for all the support. I really appreciate it. Rush Dog, if you're watching this in post, I am going to reach out to you about trying to set something up at some point. It's really hard for me to try to schedule anything right now, but we'll see what we can figure out. Make a sticky note on your monitor so you know what to accomplish. Now, just watch the very end of this video. Get my views up. Alright. Let's call it there. Good night, everybody.